welcome back. We're in the slums of Omega, killing Vorcha. We're gonna release a cure for the plague here. Try to help people out, and for that we are being shot at. Only seems reasonable, right? Switch back to my favorite gun. My preferred gun here. Checking stuff out. You never know when there might be stuff, and we all know how I feel about stuff. I love it. Okay, that's where we came in. What's up here? I don't know. I get lost easily. I have a poor sense of direction. I don't know what it is. I blame my dyslexia. If anybody asks, it's my dyslexia. Environmental control, or leaf control as it's known.
Get over here! And
then ammo like pops out of him. Magic. I love stuff. Miranda just climbed over that wall for no reason. She could have just gone around, and she climbed over to get the Going to leaf control.
close to the environmental control. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
I'm gonna save again. Your saving is limited once you're... Actually, I'm gonna save. Spot. Your saving is limited once you are inside. And I should also warn you that this can be kind of a glitchy fight. It's more than just me. A lot of people have had trouble with it. Can be very glitchy. You can end up like inside of like railings and stuff a lot of the time.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I think this guy is Gollum.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
They've seen us.
You're gonna...
Hell yeah,
There we go.
entertainment of the day.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
So yeah, you have to be careful with this battle and the upcoming littler battles because they are glitchy and that can get you killed.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Also, you want to conserve your ammo because there's a lot of fighting.
There are two, one on either side of
So
the
you
room
want to
you're
be
in now.
accurate because your ammo.
This will put them down.
I say as I like spray and pray. Would anybody else have armor-piercing ammo that they're not using? He's got your ammo. Every time you activate a fan, enemies are gonna attack you. So, like, anytime it will allow you to save, which it doesn't a lot of the time, you should. But it doesn't want you to keep saving between waves because obviously then it would be too easy. So I've died here before playing through this game. So I might have to, if I die, I'll reload, I'll get back to the point, you know. You don't have to watch it all again.
Firing now.
Gravity's one mean motherfucker.
Clear the hot zone. Here we go.
I'm gonna quick go to the other side and maybe clear that side too, just in case, like, once I turn that fan on, enemies just appear from the side and run at me. Because that would piss me off if that happened. Nice job, Jake.
Come on out.
Huh, Jacob. Jacob's rocking this. Drop any ammo? Sure they did. Still won't let me save though. Always got that grenade launcher in reserve, just in case. You never know when you'll need a grenade launcher. Okay, so let's turn on these fans, and then we're gonna be attacked by shit tons of enemies, but that's okay.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
This is especially when it gets glitchy, like for some reason as you're going up those stairs. I'm taking this cover, Jake. It'll get you.
Here we go.
Have a nice trip.
Sorry about the disembodied voices. Keep your eyes open for enemies here. Keep checking to see if I can save, but it won't let me. Okay, more ammo.
Both fans are up.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Alright.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus, no.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
He's so cool. Sorry. I'm gonna do that every time. Like, anytime I talk to him, you're just gonna be bombarded with me going, he's so cool. I'm going to the lab to talk to him right now, as a matter of fact.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's just too cute.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Very intriguing, Morden. Very intriguing.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
I forgot to ask him about upgrades.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
where all the upgrades happen. Say hi to Jake.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
I upgrade my ship as much as possible. There's really only 2 upgrades that you really need to survive the suicide mission at the end, but
Commander, you've received
like
a
to
new
have
message
them
at your
all.
private terminal.
Okay, that's just a thank you from the kid. And Chakwas thinks that she can do something about my facial scars. If you wanted to read those, I apologize. If you're like hoping to read them and I go too fast, just say something. Say something in the comments and I will slow down next time. Well, this is sort of a natural stopping point here. This video is going to be kind of short, but you'll have that every now and then. They're not all going to be a consistent length. So, as always, thanks for watching, and show me some like. Keep clicking that button.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.